I don't know how to even start this video, and I'm guessing sitting in a parking lot shoving my face full of pizza is probably not the best way. Or is it? Really, though, like, there's some crazy shit going on in the world, and I don't understand it. Maybe some of you do. I guarantee some of you have recognized it. I don't know what happened, but something changed. Have you been having more dreams than normal? Or have your dreams been more realistic, more passionate, more intense, more love felt, more scary, more? Have your dreams been more? Because mine sure as fuck have. And I've spoken with a lot of people who are having the same thing right now. And I don't know what it means, but I've been one of those people in my life that I've had a few premonition dreams that came true. So I try not to ignore them. Most of these recent dreams, I don't think they're premonition dreams, or if they are, they haven't happened yet. My heart is starting to pound a little bit just talking about this. That's why I know it's something big. So many people I've been talking to are having this experience with their dreams. For most of my life, I've maybe remembered one, maybe 2 or 3 dreams a year. And this last year, it's really like picked up, especially the last couple months. It's just like some sort of a quickening, for lack of a better term. It's like getting faster and more rapid, and the dreams are coming more and more and more. Some of these dreams have me waking up in a straight panic attack. Some of these dreams have me waking up feeling more love than I've ever felt in my life. Love or loved. Some of these dreams have me waking up in terror. Some of these dreams have me waking up feeling like I just wrote a book that's going to become a screenplay that's going to be one of the most amazing stories ever. All I can say is these dreams are powerful. And they're getting people's attention. And I've spoken with so many people who are having similar situations, who are having lots of dreams happening to them all the time, way more than they're used to. And these dreams are way more intense than what they're used to. And I don't know what it means. I don't know if it means like we're going into some sort of a new era. Maybe CERN flipped something dimensionally, and dimensions are crossing, and they're bringing us dreams, because they restarted this whole CERN super collider thing. I don't know anything about any of this. I'm just trying to come up with theories. I'm hoping one of them sticks. Maybe one of you has something better to explain this. That's one of the reasons I'm making this video. Maybe the end of the world is coming. Maybe the end of the universe is coming. Maybe I'm not really alive anymore. Maybe I died. And you all are just part of this big, like, limbo or hell or weird heaven that I've found myself in. I don't really believe any of that. Any of those things. Although I guess they're all slightly possible. The only thing I know is I am having way more dreams than I used to. It's gotten to the point, I went to the bars last night to drink. Like, I don't normally drink. I drink if I'm out partying with my friends in the desert. You guys know I out drink anybody. And if I've got a pretty girl hanging around me and we want to drink, kind of like, loosen the tension, and like it usually doesn't work, but sometimes it does. If anything, it makes you more self-conscious, and you feel like you're going to get this alcohol courage, and it doesn't work. You're almost better off to be sober if you want to try to build something with somebody. But sometimes a little bit of alcohol can loosen things up and get people to be more open with each other. So I'm not really a drinker. I don't drink that often. But last night I went to the bars and I got hammered because I was afraid to go home and sleep. It seems like when important things are happening in my life, these dreams are a little more likely to happen. But that's not the only time. But when there's a lot going on in my head, these dreams seem to come a lot faster and come in a lot more powerful. And I didn't want it last night. I just wanted to sleep. So I went to the bar and I got hammered and I had a great time. Oh my gosh. It was a good night. And I got some good sleep and no dreams. I wasn't bothered by any dreams. I used to do lucid dreaming. Maybe I need to start practicing that again. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I need to get in there in these dreams and like take it somewhere and go find the answer. The worst of these dreams, I dreamt that I had to kill some people in self-defense. And I got picked up by 2 cops, and they were 70s detectives with like full-on afros and bell-bottoms and the big V-neck shirts and the chains, and they're driving me around in the car all night, and there's 2 other like convicted criminals, and I'm just a suspect. Like they know I killed these people, but they're trying to decide if it was self-defense. And we went and we dropped these other criminals off at different prisons, and they kept letting me tell my story. And by the end of this dream, I had totally cleared my name. They understood. They went and checked out a few things, and it all checked out. And they're like, yeah, you were just defending yourself. And then suddenly, somehow, they dropped me off at this piece of property that I bought, which was next to a canal. Sorry, something just clicked in my head about that, but I can't tell you guys that. And then there was a yellow swing set at the house. Holy crap, that just connected too. I thought that connected before, but now that the canal and what it means, I don't know. I've got to think about that after this video. But I just figured out part of what it means. I sound like I'm rambling now. That's for me, not for you guys. But just talking about it out loud made it all connect. Boom, boom, boom. So the horrible part about this particular dream was it was so intense I would wake up every 20 or 30 minutes. Have to roll over, get something to drink, get up, go pee, lay back down and go, oh gosh, please let this dream stop. Every once in a while I've had dreams where I've woken up, went back to sleep, and I was right back in the same dream. But not like this. This dream would not let me go. It happened all night. It ruined my sleep for that entire night. I kept waking up every 20, 30 minutes and going right back into the same dream. Gosh, even that just clicked something. All these things just clicked together. But it's been a week now, and suddenly everything about that dream just clicked. And I think it was a premonition dream. I'll have to figure out what that means later. So that was the most intense of these dreams, but I've spoken with a lot of people who are having similar dream patterns right now, dream frequency, powerfulness to their dreams. And I'm curious how many of you are experiencing this also. I know it's big. I know it's happening everywhere to a lot of people. So I kind of hope I'll get a lot of comments on this video with people like, I want to hear all your dreams. Or at least hear that you're having them. I want to hear how many of you are having them, but I'm actually curious about the dreams themselves. A lot of dreams, I have trouble remembering them. And most of these are very clear, very vivid. I shit you not, my heart is pounding right now just talking about this. Because I know I'm onto something big here. I told myself I was going to end this video by e-begging, something I've never done, and I don't really want money, but like maybe somebody out here has what I need and they're not using it and they can send it to me, or if somebody wanted to buy it for me, that'd be great. I have a job, I work, I make money, I shouldn't need anybody to send me anything, but I'm running out of time, and I really want to get a wireless electric fence for my dogs. It's like a little base that you put in your RV or your home, and then they have collars, and it goes on the dogs. I'm going to be able to get my RV where I got to go in time, fix everything I got to fix, fill the tank at 4 miles a gallon. with gas over $6 a gallon in California. Don't worry about me. I'll make it all work, including these stupid dog collars. But if there's anybody out there who happens to have like one of those systems, maybe your dog died or you had to give your dog away or it doesn't need it anymore, like that would be a huge thing for me to have. Maybe there's a company out there that'll send them to me. Companies have sent me things in the past. I'll give you a good review. I really need a dog containment system because I really need to be able to let my dogs outside more when I'm out camping and not worry about them running off. I don't know. I just totally ruined this video, didn't I? I went completely off on a sidetrack, but that's my big thing on my mind lately. Aside from all this dream stuff, is getting my dogs into a better situation for when I go on the road and I don't have a fence around them again. Even here at the fence, they've started learning to jump it and go under it, to dig under it and jump over it. They do make these individual dog collars. Maybe I'll just buy one of those for the start. I can buy one with a day's work. I get paid daily. They're like $100 each for the individual ones. That's got a GPS built in it. And you put it on the dog's neck and you set the range. I think the shortest range on those is 90 foot, something like that. But that's a start, and that'll work. And maybe just buy one, and then just let one dog out at a time, and eventually buy a second one, and then a third one. And then I'll have all 3 dogs covered. But if anybody out there already has something like that and you want to help me out, and you're not using it, I'm pretty sure my P.O. box is in my About section, and I'll definitely put it in this video. Maybe somebody has a suggestion. Maybe I don't need to buy a GPS training collar. Maybe there's something else. Maybe somebody knows a good dog trainer that can give me a really good deal to like bring my dogs there and have them trained. They're German Shorthair Pointers. If you're familiar with the breed, you know how much energy they have. 2 of them are pretty good. They kind of listen already. But I would really like to be able to just let my dogs out and not even really have to like keep an eye on them and call them back all the time. Just let them out and just know that they're going to be able to chill outside without getting in trouble or running out into a freeway. Maybe I can dream about the solution for that. Put these dreams to work. I'm going to have them anyway. So I think I've rambled on long enough. This is a 12-minute video. I really want to know how many other people are having these crazy dreams right now. Because I know I'm not the only one. I've already talked to so many people in person that are feeling this. And they're all like me. They're like, this doesn't normally happen. I don't normally have these dreams like this. What's going on? So maybe our collective thought processes on this can like, 2 heads are better than 1. 1,000,000 heads are better than 500,000. No heads are better than tails. I don't know anymore. I'm tired. I just want to sleep without dreaming. Where's Freddy Krueger when you need him? Really though, what's going on, people? Please tell me I'm not crazy. I know a lot of you are experiencing the same thing, and I really want to hear back from you guys. I really hope the algorithms pick this video up, because I think this is big, and I know I'm not the only one who's noticed, but I might be the first one that's making a video about it.